This weekend on our edition of your weekly constitutional, we are focusing on a place that if you didn't get to in 2018, you got to get to in 2019, Montpelier, home of James Madison, and like your second home away from home, isn't it, Stuart?
Kind of, yeah.
Stuart Harris, host of your weekly constitutional. He's a constitutional law professor at the Duncan School of Law, Lincoln Memorial University, and he hosts, as I mentioned, this wonderful show on public radio, heard all over the world.
Yes, it is.
Good to see you.
Good to see you, Josh.
We've got to, maybe for those who aren't groupies of your show, make that connection again. Your show's about the Constitution, which was written by James Madison,
right.
And his home place, Montpelier, has a huge presence in your program.
Sure does, week. But Josh, people who aren't groupies,
they exist.
That's a small group. Okay, for the benefit of 5 or 6 people. Who are not already completely versed in this. Montpelier is a wonderful place where James Madison lived. It's a beautiful mansion. It's 2,700 acres. And I had the privilege of being out there recently to address the board of Montpelier, the Montpelier Foundation, on a variety of issues, including their educational programs. Mm-hmm. And while I was there, I decided to take advantage of the wonderful studio that they built for me out there, and I invited members of the board to come and speak to me. And one of them is the chair. His name is Dennis Kernahan. He's a very prominent Washington, D.C. attorney, a longtime board member and supporter of Montpelier. And I said, Dennis, can you just come on the show and tell us what it's like to be chairman of the board, why you do this, why do you do this, and why does Montpelier do what it does, what's the vision? And we talked about the vision thing, and we talked about a lot of nuts and bolts as well, and it was a wide-ranging and fascinating discussion.
I had a chance to go to a couple of historic places in the previous year with my kids, and it dawned on me that we just assume these things are there. We just roll into Montpelier, or we roll into Monticello, or we roll into D.C., and these things just exist.
Right.
And they're there whether or not boards exist, and that's not true. It really takes a group of people, first at Montpelier's story, to get it up off the ground, right? And this is recent history.
It is. Back in the 1980s, the DuPont family donated Montpelier, the entire state, to the National Trust for Historic Preservation. And that entity created the Montpelier.
It was a private home.
It was a private home.
That looked nothing like the
It was covered with pink stucco,
yeah.
And it was 3 times as big as the original Madison mansion. So the very first thing that the new Montpelier Foundation had to do was renovate this, extensively renovate it, and prepare it for this evolving process of tourism, historical tourism. And they've done a fantastic job, but you're right, it doesn't just happen, Josh. These people are dedicated, they work very hard, and they make the big decisions, and they raise the money that makes it all possible.
If you've been to Monticello, you know part of the reason why is they think we need to always remember that Jefferson story.
Yeah.
Did you gather from this board, and I know the answer to this because it's so blaringly obvious, we need to remember the Madison story?
Yes, we do.
And why?
Well, Madison, I mean, there's nothing wrong with Jefferson. Well, there's wrong with everybody, but my point is that it's great to remember Jefferson, and we love Monticello. But Jefferson wrote the Declaration. Madison primarily wrote the Constitution, and they're both important documents, but I tip the hat to the Constitution there. So we need to remember Madison.
Well, if you are like me and you want to know more, you do need to make that trek.
Absolutely, and you've been there.
I have, and I want to go back, and I think a great place to start is by tuning into your show and hearing from the chairman of the board about their mission.
I could not agree more.
And the beginning of the place. So your weekly constitutional airs a couple times. Once is on Sunday at 3, and then a rebroadcast Tuesday at 8. WETS FM 89.5, your host, Stuart Harris. Stuart, thanks.
Thank you, Josh.